Hey guys, today's video is all about something of a rant that I have because I have been watching many videos on low carb, keto, lifestyles, and the one thing that I have found across the board in so many videos is not to eat caramelized onions. And the reason that what these people are proclaiming is that if you eat caramelized onions, the sugar content of the onion, when it's caramelized, goes way up. Bong! Wrong, not true, false, bull. Here's the deal, guys. Scientifically proven, studied, researched. Here it is. You guys know I'm a nurse, so I don't put any BS out there. This is the truth. Caramelized onions, while trying to get adapted the first few weeks, the first few months, not such a good idea. However, once you're adapted, you can add a little bit in. And I want to go over the fact of why people think caramelizing onions jacks up sugar. Here's the deal. You take a raw onion. Now, let's just pretend, I'm making a number up here. Let's just pretend an onion. Now, you know there's several different kinds, right? Red onions have least sugar. Vidalias have high sugar content. It depends on the onion, but the rule applies to everything, every onion. Let's just say you have an onion and the sugar content is 10 grams. A make-believe number, but I'm trying to make it easy to understand. You have an onion, it has 10 grams of sugar. You throw it in a little bit, you chop it up, you throw it in a little bit of butter or olive oil or both, and you caramelize them, and they turn nice and golden brown, and they get really sweet. Guess what? It still has 10 grams of sugar. It didn't jack up miraculously, mystically, and magically to 100. It's just that the sugar that's within the onion gets brought to the surface, and when it browns, the sugar part of the onion is browning. That's what browns. So it's not like some magic potion brings more sugar to an onion when it's caramelized. No, that's not really what happens. The reason you can get into trouble with it, though, is this. If I took one raw onion and chopped it up and threw it in a plate, and next to it took another onion and caramelized it nice and made it nice and sweet and put it in a plate, which plate would you eat more of? If you said raw, you blew me away because I wouldn't have guessed you would say that. I personally would eat the entire plate of the caramelized onions. In fact, it's very easy to eat an entire onion when it's caramelized. They shrink down, they're sweet, they're delicious. You could put them on anything, right? You could put them in certain foods. You could put them on top of a steak. You could put them on top of a burger, chicken, whatever. The thing of it is, guys, if an onion had 10 grams of sugar and you put a raw onion in front of me, I might only have a couple little pieces of raw onion in a salad on top of a burger. So I'm not going to get as much sugar as if I were to just keep eating the caramelized ones. It's so much easier to eat something sweet and delicious than it is raw and bitter. So that is where people can fall into trouble if they're diabetic, if they're following this kind of lifestyle and you don't want a high sugar content in a food. The caramelization process makes it more appetizing and therefore you eat more. No magic spell that an onion is all of a sudden going to have 100 grams of sugar in it just because it's caramelized. Got it? Okay, so now that I clarified that and it's out there in the YouTube community, world, whatever, go have yourself some caramelized onions if you're adapted. Just a little bit, though. Keep it like a tablespoon. That's enough, right? Okay, so enjoy your caramelized onions. And like I said, if you're just brand new to this lifestyle or not even adapted yet, stay away from it. You don't need anything with sugar in it. You don't. Remember, we're keeping our sugar low, our carbs under 20 grams a day. I usually hit between 10 and 15. That's my carb max. That's what works for me. If you have any questions or anything that you want to know, any help on, any topics you'd like to see me make videos on, leave a comment below and I will oblige. So I hope you all have a great day, and remember, stay focused, do not derail. This is a lifestyle. It's a choice, right? And our mind is what controls our body. So if you stay focused, you'll have no option but to lose, right? See you guys soon.